The night time here.
Arsenal, as we all know, are unbelievable.
And Jimmy, they did manage that in the league game.
It is a huge game, a huge occasion to follow suit. An early trophy win and Cole Palmer's expected to be back by the weekend, so Tyreek George and Shin Mayuka, the former Chelsea duo of Kai Havertz and Noni Madueke. Won this trophy. Well, they've had plenty. He gets this first leg of the semi-final underway. Arsenal, who've had too many failings in semi-finals of late, looking to get off on a strong footing here, with Saka getting in early and giving Robertson
to run into Saka's path.
Coming back as the kick is taken. In the third minute, Enzo Fernandez lifts his corner, tries to get it.
It's Fulham, where he's nearly caught the
keeper in this competition for Arsenal. He's played in every round. Gets it back here from Saliba. And 1 or 2 jeers for him. Gabriel looking for Victor Gyökeres. He needs a big goal in a big game. Slotted through by Andre Santos, and is chosen at left back ahead of Miles Lewis-Skelly, who's on the bench tonight for Arsenal, knowing Capier, he's injured.
And it's a blow for Blue. I don't know whether his future does indeed lie at Arsenal.
It's Fofana. Involved in a tussle with Gabriel, arrested at the weekend. Mikel Arteta did raise the spectre yesterday that he might have been a doubt for tonight's game. Given away to Trossard by Achiampong. Instead goes back to Martin Zubamendi.
I think all opponents would be trying to avoid giving away corners to Arsenal.
And it's a clear header for Ben White. And the player who scored his last 2 goals against Chelsea way back in April 2024 gets off the mark here and gives Arsenal an early advantage in the semi-final.
Well, that's just incredible, isn't it? How easy was that for Ben White? They didn't have to do anything particularly special here at Arsenal. Yeah, the ball was delivered well, but Sanchez just gets blocked out.
Does stand. It was Gyökeres who was standing in an offside position potentially, but whether he was interfering would have been. What a start for Arsenal, who hadn't scored in their last 4 matches.
Test for this Chelsea team now, this sub-strength Chelsea team. As we know, it's a young side. Their home form has been up high.
They nearly lost it again then to Declan Rice, but Santos managed to hold on. This is Fofana, touched back by João Pedro. Got with the goalkeeper this time, but Esteban looking to find a pathway through. No encouragement offered.
Well, it's not been an easy time for Ben White, who's had injuries, but he's also lost his place. Automatic one at right back.
Chelsea have picked it up here with Enzo Fernandez going for goal, but it's
crowd are getting jittery.
High press from Arsenal has made them jittery. Neto on the stretch, drives it against Saliba. Fernandez. Pedro keeping it alive for Enzo Fernandez. Estevao. Fernandez got away from him. It is cleared by Bukayo Saka. Chalobah, Trossard in pursuit. Chalobah stashed. Zubamendi, Gyökeres is free if he can find him. It was a little behind him. He's drawn it in anyway. Gets his shot away, which...
To get his shot away, could have passed it back.
Saka sends in his kick, hands on it, but not too convincing. And he looks very unsettled here. Here's Achiampong. Perez has made the run and finds Bukayo Saka. Odegaard.
So many people do defend like that these days. The ball.
So losing out. And this is Pedro's cross. It's beyond the reach of Pedro Neto. Hope for Chelsea has to be that come the end of the game, whatever the scoreline is, it will be retrievable. Those bookings from previous rounds have now been wiped, so they have no bearing on this challenge on Marino that led to have been sent off in the league game between these two 45 days ago. There's Achiampong. Just about wanted it played earlier, so he's been forced into a Fernandez trying to square it to Fofana. Rice has stepped away from the kick. It's Odegaard who takes, cleared by Chalobah, but Zubimendi lashes it over. Got to score away from home, Martin Zubimendi. To his goalkeeper. Pedro, since Arsenal last did. Pressure here from Odegaard.
Certainly this contest, a different dynamic from the league match.
Esteban slotted it through. It's Achiampong who's through for Chelsea.
Pass. He's been one of Chelsea's brightest players, the young Brazilian, early on here.
Game in the competition this season, having come through at Lincoln, at Wolves and at Pedro's managed to shake off Zubimendi. Guiu, Andre Santos, and Pedro's managed to free himself.
Chelsea their best yet, really, in a dangerous area. What a lovely little pass that is. I think it was Pedro Neto into.
There goes Trossard. Saka, Odegaard's made a good run, but he couldn't get it out to him quickly enough. Andre Trossard. Sliding challenge from...
Doing his defensive work, it's always funneling back, but the move continues, and at this point he cuts inside and the danger signals.
And he does handle that one safely, Sanchez.
Should do him a little bit.
It's Pedro.
Onto this right-hand side. That's where the biggest threats come from.
First home match in charge. And it has proved difficult so far. Look for João Pedro. Cucurella, Odegaard, Zubimendi squaring it to Leandro Trossard, who gets it back from Rice and hits it.
Good defenders, but you need something to go at in the box.
Zubimendi furthest forward here for Arsenal, Saka coming through too. Here's Odegaard, Bukarez showing for it, Declan Rice slings this one in, Saka. A bit short for Odegaard, but good enough.